Welcome to my hockey stick guitar build. I'm John, and this is part 7. I'm in the final stages now, and there's only a few things left to do before I start assembly. The first thing is I'm going to dye the fretboard black. This will give the rosewood more of an ebony look. To dye the fretboard, I use black leather dye. One thing to remember is this is dye and not paint, and once it touches something, it's dyed forever. The dye will bleed right through masking tape and run everywhere. I clamp the neck to the ceiling of my workshop with the fretboard facing down. I let gravity do its job so excess dye won't get on the back side of the neck. I let the dye soak in for a few minutes, then wipe off as much of the excess as I can. I only dye the top part of the fretboard, leaving the sides and dots the original color. The dots on the fretboard are dyed black as well, but still can be seen. I let the neck dry at least 24 hours before touching it. Another thing that has to be done before assembly is clear coating the body. Even though this guitar's design is fairly modern, I like to go old school whenever I can. With the finish, I'm going with 3 coats of satin nitro. Only the bare wood on the sides of the body will be finished. All the routs and tops of the sticks will be left as is. Each stick has its own character and shows the many hours they were used playing hockey. By not clear coating the surface, this will allow further wear and tear, only this time from the many hours of playing guitar. One of the most important things that has to be done before assembly is shielding the body. There are several ways of shielding a guitar body. For years, I've always used foil tape. I found it works really well, but is very time consuming. So this time I decided to save some time by using shielding paint. And I gotta say, this is the way to go. The important thing is that you create a Faraday cage around the electronics to keep out radio interference. So it's final assembly time, and I'm really excited to see the guitar coming together. A little nervous as well. This is where the rubber meets the road. I don't want to have to change my design or go back and reorder parts because they don't work the way I hoped. The next piece of video explains itself. It's a time lapse of many hours of assembly reduced down to about 2 minutes. So the guitar is pretty much done. A couple things I have left to do. I have to trim down a hockey puck that I use for the access cover. I have to trim the middle of the goalie stick that fits over the springs and the block. Set the intonation, adjust the neck, whatever it takes to get it playing just right. Next video I'm going to go over the parts, the features, some of the details that I haven't talked about yet. And most of all, we're going to find out how it sounds. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook, Johnny B Guitars.